amount of subcutaneous fat is very low, so they can freeze to death. They can drown in their burrows if the rains arrive at the wrong time.
Really?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. And the predators find it very easy to catch them when the grass is long and they can't see the predators at a distance. They suddenly get surprised. These are all young warthogs, these. I don't think we had such a good breeding season this year for warthogs. Leopards. Cheetah love them. They're one of the best meals for cheetah. Yeah. But that's an adult steenbok. That is an adult. Look at him there. Watch this now.
Adult.
Yeah, he's going to look at that. You see how they dig there with their feet?
Yeah.
They'll defecate there. He'll urinate and defecate, and they cover it up. So only antelope which does that to try and minimize his scent in the area. Yeah. Yeah, it's fascinating.
Wow.
They also dig for roots and things like that. You know, in dry season conditions, they'll eat the succulent. Watch that. Now then he'll cover it up. The only antelope which does that.
Looks like a little rabbit.
It does. It does. And look at that. Look at that. Eh? That's awesome behavior. That. Yeah, it's great. Eh?
Sweet, huh?
And they're released in that large open area we've just gone past. And literally within a few hours of releasing the first Sabi, the first one had been killed.
Yes.
We had brought them in from an area which had no predators. So although the Sabi knew what a lion was and knew what a leopard was, they knew all these animals, they didn't realize that they needed... Yeah, look at this. That is really stunning. But it's good to see all the babies here. You know, it means this group has had a big survival. Yeah, this is pretty.
Look at them.
That is lovely. It's textbook stuff.
Oh, shit.
Those ears. The choreography of it. And of course whether it's juvenile or adult. It's a lovely area, this isn't it?
The side of a sled.
Yeah. That's actually a
Okay, got it, we can go.
that's a big female rhino.
Will
It's
it
a big
attack
female.
us?
Shouldn't do.
Oy.
But it's showing some quite interesting behavior, isn't it?
Yeah, normally they're very
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah. At this distance it can hardly see us. She
really?
might, yeah, their eyesight is terrible. They really can't see movement sort of beyond 30 yards or so.
What is
Ja kabang lezo zale. Ja guleland.
Look at the size of it.
Huh?
Eh?
She doesn't look well. She might be
She's not too happy.
She might be pregnant, she might have a tiny baby somewhere, she might be about to give birth. That's a male rhino there, the bigger one over there.
She is pregnant.
Yeah.
You know. Oh God.
She's definitely got milk on board.
I wouldn't like it if it came charging this way.
No. Indabwila. Ek kabang imit. Anit kabang so.
What's going on? They come to why did it start running like that?
No idea. It almost looks like, you know, with the amount of milk she's got on board, she might have.
Is it
Yeah.
painful for them?
Giant. And but one needs to be reasonably careful with them. The only time I've ever perhaps had. Yeah, no, we're fine here. The only time I've really had potential problems is when there's been a male rhino courting a female, and you've arrived on the scene and he takes exception to it. He thinks, wow, competition. Okay.
She's that big guy.
They are big. And the male is slightly bigger than the female. That is a big female rhino.
Yeah.
But the male is slightly bigger. Yeah. That's an aggressive noise towards him, though.
Yeah.
Maybe they've been mating. Gaan we vangen pang uit then?
Okay,
the baby out of its misery.
Really?
Yeah. Now watch the ears on this rhino. At this distance he can see us. He's very aware of us. It's his decision to eat this way, so we're fine. But watch his ears. They move independently of each other. He's quite aware of what's happening all the time. Now you see, get an idea of that big square lip on the rhino. It's a huge spade-shaped thing.
Oh gosh, he won't come closer.
He might wallow in this mud here, although he's probably had ample opportunity to wallow. Rhinos love mud. You can see a bit of mud still on his skin there.
It's big.
Yeah. In fact, in order to put a you think, okay, it's a simple requirement. Rhinos need grass. Give them grass. They are quite fussy about the areas they stay in. They must have short grass, certain types of grass. They must have mud wallows. They've got to have mud wallows. Research effort after research effort has shown if you want happy rhinos, give them mud. And happiness in rhino terms is translated into reproductive success, healthy rhinos and things like that. So you've got to provide them with those requirements. They don't like land which is too hidden in the area. Give it some sort of confidence. This will be the territorial bull, and these females here, obviously they're happy with each other's presence, share a similar home range. The local grazing conditions must be fantastic. As I say, these rhinos are fairly relaxed, so quite a good sighting. Yeah, totally independent. They might ultimately have chased something into that gully system to kill it. Well, I'm sure.
How do you know?
Their stomachs look a bit fat.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they caught a warthog, maybe. The 9 lions lying down there near just to the south of Sequoia Road, just to the west of...
It must be alive.
3 elk males, 6
Sleeping.
lionesses. They're reasonably well fed. Bitch on it. Got lean you. Luinya hlama mbitshana. Yabona linye inkunzi ingone le udlile futhi. Mhlawumbe lo mabini xa uyidlile lizozolo. Namhlanje thina ayikhangela kahle. Never look the lion in the eyes.
Never. Sort of gloss.
Yeah. Don't look.